I am Rear Admiral Francis Ogbe Isaac, a retired naval officer. I served the nation for about 37 years before retiring in 2021, December 31st. So since 1st of January 2022, I've been a retired and a senior citizen of this great nation. For me, I started from a humble background. My dad was in the military. He was a soldier and retired years back in 1986 as a corporal in the Nigerian Army. And that was when I was leaving the Nigerian Defense Academy for the naval base. And since then, I have been in the service of the Nigerian Navy until recently, sometime last year, January 1st, when I retired. In the course of my career in the Navy, I have served virtually in all capacity. I've served both ashore, I've served on board ships. I have equally served in almost all the training institutions in the Nigerian Navy and in the armed forces as well. It has really been a very pleasant time, I would say. And to the glory of God, I rose from the list of the officer cadre rank down to Rear Admiral. I got my Rear Admiral, was promoted Rear Admiral in 2016. And as Rear Admiral, I served in various capacities. I served, my first appointment as on the rank of Rear Admiral was Deputy Chief of Defense Administration. Was saddled with overseeing the armed forces space policies and implementations of space-related issues. I also served as the Director of Communication and Information Technology of the Nigerian Navy at Naval Headquarters. After that, I also served as the Navy Secretary. The Navy Secretary, in our case in the nation, you are saddled with the responsibility of the human resources. You looked after the records of every officers and ratings of the Nigerian Navy, the appointment and promotion and the drafting of the ratings as well. And I would say it handles in totality the HR aspect of the Nigerian Navy. I was directly responsible to the Chief of Naval Staff. And after that, I became the Chief of Administration of the Nigerian Navy. And that was the appointment I held until my retirement in December 31st, 2021. So I could say that my journey in the Nigerian Navy was an interesting one. In the course, like I said, in the course of my serving, I served virtually in all capacity in the Nigerian Navy. I commanded ship, I commanded training institutions, shore establishment, and of course, I served as staff officers at various levels.